Peace, 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 love, prosperity, abundance, self-love, self-care, wisdom, knowledge, patience, understanding all the four corners of the earth standing. This video is about, this is just one reason why men always say they don't care about a woman's education, a woman's money. I'm going to explain to you, okay? Thank you for watching. I love you for taking time out of your busy day, your busy schedule to watch my videos. I appreciate you. This is my ring from Job Corps when I graduated. Yeah, this is my favorite color. 2010. They gave us this. So this is a class ring, or let me say school ring. I'm not giving you a middle finger. Sometimes I switch the fingers. You know, I had it on this finger and now I have it here. So this is from Oneonta Job Corps. Thank you for watching. Now, family, the reason why men say that they don't care about your money, your education, let me ask you a question. Some of you have maids, right? If you don't have it, fine. But if you were to look for a maid, what are the qualities that you will be looking for? When you are interviewing people to take the job as a maid, what do you look for? Let's be technical. You don't ask about their college background and how much they were making in their previous job. You don't care about that. What you care about is, can you cook? Can you clean? Right? And if the maid is also a nanny, then you ask them, how are they around kids? Are they good with kids? Because some people don't like kids. Right? And if the maid is going to be somebody that you might be getting intimate with, you're going to ask them if they like intimate, because some people don't like sex. So I'm just giving you an example. If you're looking for a maid, do you care about how much they make? You don't. You care about, can they cook? Can they wash your clothes? Can they clean the house? Can they raise your kids? So when a man reaches a level where he's ready for a wife, and he says, I don't care about your education, I don't care about the money that you're making, he ain't wrong. Because he's looking for somebody to birth his kids. He's looking for somebody that will cook for him. He's looking for somebody that will book his doctor's appointment. He's looking for somebody that will raise him like a mother. So of course, he's not thinking about your income. And that is 90% of the men on this planet. Now, a good man, a godly man, wants to know the family that you're coming from, your background. They want to know your intellect. They want to know how smart, how wise you are, because what is in me is what I'm going to procreate. What is in me is what I'm going to give it to the kids. And so if you are a man and you don't care about the woman you getting married, all you care about is a maid. What if that maid is a demon? You don't care about the souls that you're about to procreate with this person. You don't care about that, because all you care about is, I need you to cook, clean, submit to me, and that's it. The list goes on. But a godly man wants to know, is this soul living in this body called princess? Is this a godly soul? If I procreate with this woman, there's a possibility the child will come out like me or come out like him. Will I be okay if my child come out as her, or my child come out with some characteristics or some characters of the mother? Will I be okay? That is what a godly man look for. But it's only 10%, so they don't count. They're not here. The 90%, they're the one that tell you your education don't matter, your school don't matter. I don't care how your brain is, because they're not thinking about bringing in the right souls. I'll make a video and tell y'all, before you make a baby, you gotta be careful. And so I don't want this video to get too long. I know a lot of women be bashing their, hey, what do you mean you don't care about my education? If that's the case, then why do you take your daughters to school? Leave them at home. They don't got to go to school. Just teach them how to cook. And then when they're ready to marry them off, because that's all you care about. Cook, clean, have sex, and just watch the babies. But a godly man ain't looking for that. A godly man can cook for himself. A godly man is independent. They can wash their own clothes. So they're not with you because you can cook and clean. They're with you because they see something inside of this body. So for my women out there, y'all always be like, oh yeah, they don't care about how much you make. Yeah, because they're not checking for you. They want to know if you can be access to them. That's all. Can you cook for me? Can you clean for me? Can you submit? Submit. When a man tell you submit, it's simply saying that when I cheat on you, when I abuse you, accept it. A godly man will tell you submit to God. So if you're watching this video and you want to be with me, I don't submit to man. And that means man or woman, because some of you are quick to jump in. For me, I'm beyond this physical. I'm more of the soul. I submit to God. So if you want to be my partner, we're going to submit to God. Yes. So for my women out there, stop beating your head and these men don't care about, yeah, because they're not checking for you. They just want to use you, your body, and what you can give them. That's all. They don't care about the soul that is inside of you. They don't care about, okay, if I make a baby with this lady, she's intelligent, that my children will pick up that intelligence. Or maybe she's an athlete. My kids might pick up that athlete technique. They don't think about that because they are demons. So stop worrying and stressing yourself over what some demons like. I know it's tough. We all want somebody around us. Yes, I'm not going to say, oh, just be single. No. But I will be single than to be in a toxic environment. Right? I just want everybody to find somebody. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. Even if it's a friendship, or even if you have a pet. Some of you, I watch a lot of pet videos and it's beautiful. All our fingers are not the same. So for my women, stop stressing that these men don't care about our education. It's because they are demons. 90% of them don't care. All right? Thank you for watching. I love you. One love. Demonic souls are takers. And 90% of the men on this planet are demons. They are not bad. They are lower entity. They are lower vibration. They come in and take. A godly soul, a godly man, a godly woman will come in and add. Not take, they add. Okay? And if you're a godly person, when you give it to a godly person, they take it and then they give it back to you. That's why when you go to the bathroom and you're showering, you go like this. Right? And then this one takes the sponge and do the other half. So a godly person will take and give it back. A demonic soul just want to take and you cook clean. That's what they do. They take. Thank you for watching. I tell God I want a kind soul, a kind spirit. And Princess Lynn, I don't care which house this spirit or this soul will take. Whether it's a pink house or a blue house, I don't care. Man or woman, I don't care. It's what is in the soul that I look for. Thank you for watching. I love you. One love.